Hello Jim Ward and welcome to a very specific video. This video is going to be an update on what I've been doing for the past 2 weeks. I've been working on a feature film called Robyn. It explains why I haven't been doing much videos, of course, on the channel, and haven't been really communicating with much people, haven't had much of a social life in all fairness. It's been practically this and work and maybe a little bit of free time in between places. I think it's a good opportunity to try and talk about what I've been doing the past 2 weeks in terms of filmmaking, in terms of actually doing a feature film, and this is what I've been building up to in the sense of the university and where I'm at, and it's interesting. It really is, and you kind of get a different perspective, I would say. So the feature film that I'm doing, if you're not familiar, if I haven't said enough about it, it is called Robyn. It's basically a kind of time travel drama. It's about a girl named Robyn, of course, accidentally goes through a kind of archway. She goes through the future, and the father named William and Thomas, the person that kind of falls in love with her, goes through the archway, finds it, goes into the future, try and rescue her. And when they do, she is of course much older, she's got a family, she's got a husband, and that's kind of the emotional edge to it in a sense, and it's the sense of trying to find what's going on, trying to figure out where is she better off. It's a father love story, at the same time it's a love story between Thomas and Robyn, connection wise, and that's the main outline of the story. It's very simple. It's I'd say it's more of a drama. The time travel is just something that's used to kind of get point A to point C in the sense, and that's what we've been doing for the past 2 weeks. We've got professional actors in. I would say they're professional because one of the guys is from Les Miserables, and it's currently in the new Muppets Most Wanted movie, which is really cool, and a really nice guy as well. The actors, I think, have been doing a really fantastic job in this kind of student production film in a sense, and they really give some really top-notch performances, and I have to give my hat off to them. And I really appreciate it when you look and get from behind the camera and behind the scenes. It's going to look really fantastic in edit, saying on top of that. I would say this past 2 weeks has been the most challenging for me, in the sense of it's so easy to judge a movie, to watch a movie, say yeah, that's crap or that's good. It's such an easy movie, but to actually make one under a certain budget, under a certain amount of time and stress, it can be a difficult challenge. And if someone offers you, say, no, do you want to make a feature film? You say it's fun, yeah, it's kind of like that, but it's really not. It's commitment. It's really investing your time, your money, and a lot of your insanity in a way. I mean, my job role is script supervisor in the virtual feature film. I make sure the continuity is not there, to make sure scenes are getting done properly, make sure the match up okay. And I feel like to a most degree that I've done it to a satisfaction, but I have screwed up, and I think most of the people in the group have had their best and worst days, in the sense of communicating, touching upon their roles they've been given, and but I think the trouble is with any kind of group, any kind of creative group, you're going to have conflicts, you're going to have certain egos, you're going to have difficulties, in terms of what someone wants and what another person wants, and opinions as well, and obeying by the schedule and the timing and stuff like that. And it's been a challenge, it really has, and I think everyone's kind of true colours have come out, not in a mean way, but in a sense of the dedication, their what they can actually do, with a sense of not blanking it in a way. And there's been some really stressful times. Anyone's been paying attention on my Facebook, if anyone knows me on Facebook or whatever, and knows me personally, would know exactly what's been going on in the sense of it. But is it worth it? Is it even worth it? And I think to a degree I would say yes. I mean, there's been lots of really fantastic shots with some great performances. It's interesting just to see everyone work together and come together as a team and actually get this thing done. And I would say by the end of it, it would be worth it. And if we manage to get it filmed, to get it done, get it finished by next week. Next week's the last day deadline. And I would hope that we do, because I think it'd be such a shame for this film to be not done, because I think we worked really hard and we've tried our best to go to locations, we've obviously paid for actors to come here and stuff like that, and I think the actors' performance is really good, and it really shows off some people's skills, and from the setting and things we've got, it looked really fantastic. And I think it'll be a real treat, especially for my fans that know me well, or of course on the actual channel and personal real life. I think it's going to be a really good final project, and I think it might stand out. Hopefully it does anyway. And it's of course got the premiere later on during the year. That's really cool. So basically this is the script I'm going to show you. There you go, script, my script, and as you can see, it's a bit messed up. It's a bit dented in terms of cross things out as it goes along. That's the role of the script supervisor. And I've enjoyed the role to a certain degree. I think it's been challenging, especially with getting up quite early, getting back quite late, not eating properly. It's a lot physically to put a lot of time and effort into it, but I think by overall it will be worth it, and I can't wait to show you to you guys. I have mentioned it quite a few times, and hopefully you will enjoy it, and hopefully it will push through, and it's going to be what, I'm happy to work on that at the end of the day. Awesome stuff. So that's a bit of an update for you guys. I hope you enjoy watching this video. I hope you enjoy some of the pictures that I've shown during the events of this video. Comment down below, love to know any opinions, and of course there will be a trailer soon, because hopefully I will be editing it, and I would like to get other people's opinions and of course be honest about it, really cool. So in the meantime, I'm from Robyn TV. It's like